my loves, my name is Shanti if you don't already know me, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, it has been a while since I've made some videos. I have been very depressed, and I've also been working on streaming. Like I said before, streaming is like my main priority right now, and videos come second because there's a lot of things that I talk about, like that could be YouTube videos or whatever, on stream, and then I just kind of forget to record because it just comes naturally, you know what I mean? Um, but we're gonna try and ease back into all of this. Today's topic is going to be misogyny. If you don't know what misogyny is, in the simplest terms that I can describe it in, is men being cruel and stereotypical towards women, being like, oh, get back in the kitchen, make me a sandwich, blah blah blah, all that bullshit. Pretty much, that's all I can explain it as. And there are a lot of men who are misogynistic, and there are a lot of men who don't know how to treat people in general and women in general. I can understand how somebody can assume that I just don't like men in general, and it's just like I choose to hate on them, but that's never the case. If I'm being completely honest, it's certain things that they do that really disgust me, and there are other things that women do that really disgust me, but it's like, there's more things that the men do. Unfortunately, it's truly unfortunate, but yeah. Pretty much, as you guys know, I am a streamer, and I've seen a lot of my peers, my co-workers, even if you will, and they just say the nastiest things to women. And they're like, oh, like they're very, very comfortable with asking for head, for example. They're very comfortable with asking for phone intimacy. And it's just like, they're not willing to be there for you emotionally, and they're just very lustful. And it's kind of like they think that you're obligated to give into that bullshit and agree with them and do whatever they want you to do. And then if you don't, you're getting called everything but a child of God. You're getting called a fucking bitch, whore, slut, everything under the fucking sun. And it's just like, it gets to a point. And I wonder, did you grow up around women? Did you have women in your life? Even if it was one or two? Do you have female friends? Do you have a sister? Because then it's just like, what if somebody was talking like this to your sister? Then what? And the fact that you even have to put that in that perspective for niggas to get it, or even be like, oh, I would beat the shit out of them, but you still don't change your ways. Because you're like, oh, nobody's gonna beat the fuck out of me. They're thinking the exact same thing. So it's just like, what are you saying at that point? And men are very comfortable disrespecting women and just saying like everything like, oh, women, am I right? And da 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 da. And niggas are like, women are expected to just kind of sit there and just like not say anything. And that's very traditional, but at the same time, it's just like, let you try and talk back or whatever, and then it's just like, oh, like that shit was corny, blah 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 blah. And it's just like, if your homeboy said the same thing, you'd be laughing, but because I'm a woman and you just don't fuck with me like that, it's a problem. I don't get that at all. But shit, what can you really do? Because you really can't force somebody to be understanding of things that are common sense, that should be common sense, that should be common courtesy, that should just be done. And you shouldn't stress yourself over trying to make other people understand you, because it is draining. And people will honestly purposefully try not to understand you. And that is a problem right there. It's horrible, but in all reality, I'm not saying that you have to accept it, but that's just who people are. It's up to you to maneuver around it and not, stress yourself out by trying too hard to like be somebody's mother or father. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And I'm not saying that some men can't go through like similar things, but I'm just talking about misogyny. That's all I have to really say. This video won't be edited. It'll probably just have some music over it or whatever. And that's about it. I love you guys so much.